Wing.
So 140.
Yeah, that's my first lap. So.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
And it was with 2 less wing than the setup default has, so
Yeah.
it was a bit sketchy. Bit sketchy.
So we agreed to use the safe race setup, yeah.
Yep.
And I already have. Although I prefer 2 and 8 instead of 3 and 7. I don't know why, but it just feels better.
2 and 8, 3 and 7.
On TC,
Yeah.
I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Like 3 and 8 is the default, but I like to lower the TC and then up the TC too.
Yeah, 2 and 7 is default for quali setup.
I'm using
No. What I'm saying is on the race setup.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 and 7 is default, right?
Yeah.
I have not touched the race setup yet, so probably.
Okay, yeah. So what I'm saying is I will. That's the only thing that I will adjust. Other than that, I'm fine with the race setup. I'm just gonna get used
Just need to note that in the document so we can easily.
No, like I'll just adjust.
Exactly.
I'll just adjust it on the way out of the pits. No problem.
Yeah, but like we also need to like remember what it was before you.
Oh yeah.
When you pit again, so
Right.
just
Yeah.
write it down the basic default settings in the setup, like the brake bias and shit. If everyone wants to change it, then
we could do that. Just as a rule of thumb, if you change something from the default, just change it back as you drive into the pits. Basically. So the default that it comes with is the reference point, and then we'll go from there. I'm wondering. Okay. You're currently out. Yeah. Yeah. I wanted to drive more in a cockpit view and less on the dash, but the problem for me is that the A pillar on the left is blocking my view. So I've gone back to my
the Aston has that issue pretty badly, just for the way you sit in it.
Yeah, exactly. So I've gone back to what I'm used to, which is on the having the camera on the dash, so that I can look left and right without any obstruction. So this is the race setup with 50 liters of fuel. So do we know the numbers? So if I say turn 4 or turn 3, do we know which one we're talking about?
I know them at least. Are we counting the one on the straight as one?
No.
Because that changes a whole lot.
I know the kink on the straight is technically turn 1, but for me it's not. So
yeah.
So
my race lap track map shows that as turn 1, so then I need to remember that it's -1 for you when you go out of turn.
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3. So turn 4 is where I can't take turn 4 like I'm used to in the Audi. So I need to figure out how you take it in the Aston in the most efficient way possible.
It's the left-hand 90, right?
Yes. But it's uphill, so it's like you can easily go wide, and which is what
I've had the issue with the Aston the couple of laps I just did, then you tend to run wide there.
Yeah. So in the Audi, what I do is I go wide. I point the car away from the corner and then swiftly rotate the car. I can't do that in the Aston. So that's why I'm like, how do I adapt to the Aston? What do I need to do?
Yeah, we need to figure it out.
And I haven't figured out what's fast. Like I can do it safe, but then it's gonna be really slow.
Yeah, for the race that's fine, but pre-quali we want speed.
speed.
Speed and power.
I am speed. Well, we have Cem, so he's gonna be the speed for us.
Well,
really?
oh shite! Fucking okay. I'm gonna try the aggressive setup, the esports setup quality.
Yeah, for me that one is too twitchy. Like, I would have wanted something in between the safe and the esports, because the safe is too safe.
So esports is 1 TC and 1 is 1 and TC2 is 8.
Yeah.
Well, we got some play.
On quality, yes, but that also means you have to mind the throttle a little bit more. You can't just stomp it.
Yeah, that's true. I need to figure out why my track map is not updating. Where my mouse goes. And I need to fix my mic. It's picking up everything, every curb that I drive over. It just... Have I raced with the DD with you guys yet? Probably not.
No, you haven't.
But yeah, the whole rig just vibrates. And that's understandable, but like my mic is attached to my rig, so...
Yeah,
it just shakes the shit out of the thing.
It's taking all the vibrations and then...
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I need to figure out a way to not mount it on my rig and still have it next to me.
Yeah, you're gonna need like some sort of tripod.
Yeah, or get like a little table that I can put next to my rig and attach it to that. That needs to
Yeah,
work.
something like that, yes.
But man, what the fuck, a DD is great.
Yeah, the level of detail you don't even realize before you get a DT, a direct drive wheel, what you're missing out on. But I could never go back. Oh my god, the understeer,
Well,
Jesus.
just the feedback itself is insane. Like the power it gives. Like I have mine running at like 90% full power, I think. So let's say 8.5 newton meters, and Jesus, if you lose control of the wheel, your thumb will fly off.
I think it's measured differently, so it's 10 newton meter torque with 12 newton meter peak torque for me. I have it on 100%, and then I just adjust the gain in game.
Yeah, I have the game. I think about 100%, and then the gain in game on 90.
On 90? Why?
Yeah. Because that's like 8 point something newton meter.
No.
Yes.
No, what I'm saying is you want to have the wheel like on the wheel on the wheel side you want it on 100%, and then you want
it
to.
It is.
Okay.
So in game I have 90%.
Okay. Well then that's pretty strange that you need 90% gain. For what did you say? 9.5 newton meters?
It's 9 newton meters peak, I think so.
Okay. Okay. Because I cannot have it higher than 80, 85. I mean,
185 on cars like Porsche.
I'm running higher gains on like the McLaren, for example, because the force feedback so real bad in that car. And then I have to turn it down a lot for like I'm running like 75 on like the Audi.
Yeah, I run basically McLaren at 100 and everything else 85 to 90.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh no.
What?
Running wide out of turn before cheetah, basically.
What's
The fast-
What's cheetah?
The, my
Before the
technical-
hairpin?
After the
12.
hairpin, I think.
Yeah,
Before the
12 is
hairpin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, after the hairpin is cheetah. So I run wide after the hairpin.
How
like
how
little-
how the heck do you
too much
run
speed.
wide after the hairpin?
Too much speed.
No, you're talking about the thing before the fuck's
I'm
sake.
talking about turn 9,
This
10.
fucking setup, dude. This fucking setup is so bad. Oh my god.
It's not too bad.
Yeah, it is. It's fucking
No,
shit.
no.
Honestly, what the fuck? What the fuck is going on?
I did 141. How can it's bad, man? With this setup.
I try to get on the power on the exit and it just skids straight into the wall, man. Fucking shit setup.
I wanna watch you. Just wait.
But you're not on the race setup, so. See, I'm trying to get on the power here, and no grip, and then I just went straight into the wall. So.
Belong entering.
Huh?
Belong entering.
I can't hear what you're saying.
Don't enter the. Don't enter like that, okay? This cane. I'm just gonna show you how you.
My someone just joined and it froze my whole fucking game. I'm on cold tires, bro, so don't worry too much right now.
Oh, okay.
This is my outlap. So.
Ah.
Yeah, I know how to drive this track, I just don't know. Some of the corners are really weird in the Aston compared to the Audi.
Aston is just too fast.
No,
Yes.
it's fucking understeering is what it is. I just need
Yes, that's true.
it's a whole different driving style. You have to like if you don't put your foot to the floor on the throttle, you will understeer. And since I'm used to the Audi, I'm used to waiting for the car to grip up before I can go on the throttle. So it's completely different. I've done a 41.3, so I can do it. It's just about getting it right. Oh my god, the skidding. No fucking grip. See, now it turns in perfectly. But here I want to go flat. But I can't. I can't. The car just won't rotate, go wide, and invalidate the lap. Because the car won't rotate. The car is too safe, too understeery. I would like something in between the safe setup and the esports setup.
Well, maybe you can try anti-roll bar changes. If you like
Well,
one or two clicks less.
Well, that won't help. I mean, this is the race setup, right? So it would have to be that for everyone then.
Yeah, well, we can just all change it or send it over. If that's the way it works better, then
no, I'll have to adapt to what the team, to the setup the team will use. So. What I like about this car is if you get a little bit of throttle oversteer, you can easily catch the slide because you have so much time. You can easily countersteer it. Come on, come on. There we go. Have to apply a little bit more steering angle, I guess.
That's my personal best ever, 41.5.
Nice, good job, man.
Now to do it 5 laps in a row.
Yeah, you're not gonna do that, but if you can average like 41 something.
Not if I'm gonna take turn 4 like that. Well, out of fuel either way.
So you're gonna need to make sure that you have enough fuel to do it 5 valid laps in one go. That's my problem too. I can do 41s, but it's very sporadic. What was my current average lap time was like 42.9 or something, so it was really bad. So I'm pretty sure I can improve that.
Yeah, 42.941.
Yeah, so I can definitely improve that quite a bit. Possibly 42 flat average. Or a low 42 at the very least. It's a bit confusing because it takes each of our averages and then averages on that.
Yeah, so it's the average from everyone's average.
Yes.
To make it easy. To be fair, I love their system for pre-quali. It's like a lot of hosts can take something from that and maybe adapt it to what they want.
You should do it on full throttle.
We should, yes. It's gonna be a bitch to set up though, because you need to take all results files.
Okay, I'm getting there.
It's also like 4 cars on track and all 4 are Aston. Yeah, so I beat my personal best with 1.3 seconds. And that personal best I put on like yesterday afternoon when I just did 1 or 2 laps on.
Nice.
Kyalami.
I think that Aston suits both of us better.
Better than the Audi for sure, but that's
Yeah.
a different story.
For sure, for sure. I don't like Audi.
But I'm starting to get a love for the Porsche too. That thing is so fucking fast on like Alton Park and Laguna and tracks like that. It's insane what you can do with it.
It's fast, but it's a liability in the race situation where you're getting passed by people on straights.
Yeah. That's why it works for Alton Park and such, because short straights.
Yeah. It's also surprisingly good at Imola, to be honest.
Yeah.
I don't know how many valid laps I have. Could you? Do we have anyone in the pits?
No.
No,
Yeah, Mr.
okay.
Blackbird, but not one of us.
Yeah. Yeah. I would have liked to check how many more laps I need to do.
You need. I'm checking. You need to 2 laps more. 2 laps.
Okay. Let's try to get 2 good laps here.
Brakes respond better than I expect from this car, to be
The
honest.
brakes are not great, but
But also not as bad as the McLaren.
well, the McLaren is a whole different conversation. I'm used to the Audi's brakes, so for me the Audi brakes are like, except for the Porsche, it's probably the best brakes in the game.
Yeah, the Porsche can brake so fucking late, it's not even normal. I was doing like random public lobbies like Friday night, I think. And I just braked for, I think it was Suzuka turn 1. I could just brake like 10-15 meters later than the McLaren next to me did.
Yeah. Yeah, the problem is when you can't extract that sort of lap time, like
Yeah, because
like
of the straights.
no, but like what I'm saying is I love the Porsche as well when I'm driving it and when I'm get used to it, but what I found was it takes so much more mentally it drains me so much more, and I'm not faster in the Porsche. I'm not faster in the Porsche than I am in the Audi or in any other car. So it's not worth the effort, right?
Yeah.
That's the argument against the Porsche, is that it takes so much more effort and you get the same lap time. It's like, if I would have been like half a second to a second,
yeah, exactly.
half a second to a second faster in the Porsche, then it would have been worth the effort, the extra focus that you need to have. Because let's be honest, as fast as it is, one mistake and it kills you.
Yeah, but I also feel that for the Aston though.
Nah.
Yeah, well, less than the Porsche, but Aston can be.
Oh, I
brutal too.
fucking invalidated. Oh my god.
As soon as you start sliding in the Aston, it's done.
No.
Like when you're midway in a slide,
you
can
catch the slide in the Aston. You have so much time. Every time I get a little bit of a slide, I can easily counter steer it. It's no problem. In the Porsche, you're a sitting duck. You're just a passenger at that point. If you get a slide. But yeah, I've done the Porsche at Alton and at Brands in league races. I did over 100 laps in practice for the race at Alton. I remember.
I was gonna say for all British tracks, it's a pretty great car, but it sucks at Silverstone.
Yeah, it's not the greatest.
Silverstone still McLaren beats everything there. It's just.
I would actually say the Audi's better than McLaren there. But I guess it depends on who's driving as well. The Audi did get a nerf, but it's still pretty rapid.
Yeah, but that straight line speed of the Audi got so badly nerfed in that. It feels so much slower on the straight than it used to.
Yep. The Aston is so much better in the straight line. When I'm behind an Aston in the Audi, I know that I will never get past. Cause like even if I catch up, I can't get past on the straight because it's just too good.
What one point pause from me?
You're very low. I can't hear you.
Yeah.
4th or 3rd gear through the right-hander.
Huh?
4th or 3rd gear through the long right-hander.
If you're
Turn 6.
4th gear ideally, but you might run wide if you time it incorrectly. So, if I feel like okay, I'm gonna understeer like mad here, then I go down to 3rd.
Yeah, exactly. Basically the same as the Audi.
The Audi can still rotate more. Like the Audi's more of a pendulum than the Aston is, but yeah, it's similar. You might want to go like the problem with the right-hander is that you're full throttle basically, so you need to be able to go down to 3rd. You need to also let the revs go down, which is a problem you're losing in time, but I mean, if you're gonna understeer into oblivion anyway, then it might be worth slowing the car down, get down to 3rd, get the car turned in, and then go back up to 3rd, or go back up to 4th. Sorry. Just, I mean, for the race, it's more about staying within the lines. So. I wouldn't be surprised if I'm faster in the race in one of my stints than I am here in the pre-qualifier. It's just when you in the race, you just get into one of those rhythms, and it's just easier.
That's for sure.
There's too much focus on the lap times right now.
That's definitely true, yeah.
But yeah, I have another 8 laps in the tank.
Yeah, I have
So-
one, not just one, like, one short of the 5 stint.
Yeah,
The 5 lap stint.
I invalidated my 4th lap, so
Yeah, I can do 4 laps and then I'm running out of fuel, so.
yeah, you might wanna increase the
Yeah, I'm gonna
Fuel.
do 30 liters, I think, just to be sure.
Yeah.
And change my tire pressures. Because they are absolutely off.
Yes, because it's 18 and 30. It's really weird.
It's the most random setting I've ever seen, to be honest.
Yeah, it's 18 ambient, so it's really cold ambient, but then the track is hot. It makes no sense to me. Can you, since you're in the pits, can you just look at the timetable and see how many valid laps I have in a row? If any at all.
3.
3, okay. So I need
2 more.
I need 2 more, okay.
You did 5 already. Your first, well, not your first, but your first 5 were valid.
Oh yeah? Did I have
No, but you went. I think you went to pit, so it's a 143.8, 142.7. Okay, now it's grey. It was white, but it was a pit lap, so that's probably why it was a 5 streak.
It could be that the first lap is out lap.
Yeah, the last lap was a bit of a bug lap because you probably returned to garage and then went out again. But
I invalidated the lap, and that's when I went back in. That makes no sense. Anyway, I'll try to do 2 good laps here, or 2 decent laps, and then go back in. I think 50 is a little bit too much. Because my times are dropping off a little bit. Okay, I think I found a way to take turn 4. You just sort of have to be alongside the curb on the right, and then time it just right, and on turn in, I guess it's, and then you just have to apply enough steering angle to keep it valid. But yeah, it's one of the many places that I've invalidated my laps is at turn 4. And again, I had to go off throttle to stay valid just before the hairpin on the exit there.
What kind of stint times can this car do on a fuel tank?
Stint times? What do you mean?
Yeah, how long does the tank last? Well, there's a stint limit. Never mind.
There's a stint timer of 65 minutes, so
yeah, then it doesn't matter.
So
As long as it can make the 65, I'm fine with everything.
So 1 more lap then, yeah.
Yep.
Okay. let's see. One. Ah, yeah. So, what you saw there, lap number 6.
Yeah. So it was pit, 4 laps pit, right?
Yeah, but something happened on that lap. I don't know why it's not invalidated, but I did invalidate, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I invalidated, and then I've done 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I did more than I did 6 straight laps. 43.3, so low 43s, 142.8 on that stint. So I should be about. Oh, okay. So the average is still 42.9. Yeah, it's I think I'm gonna go slightly lower. Let's do 30 liters.
Ooh, janky.
And then 17 minutes until reset, so. What's your current? Oh, you did no, you had a pit lap in the middle.
Yeah. And I was out of fuel in the last one.
Ah, shit. You had the same as me. 4 laps and then invalidate.
Yeah,
Jesus.
that was because the running out of fuel issue.
Ah, okay.
That's not gonna help the lap time. I hate turn 4.
Yep. It's very tricky. Only turn that I hate more is the sausage curb turn. Because if you get it wrong, there's so much time to gain through there. But if you get it wrong,
and minutes to lose.
Yeah, exactly. Like in a long endurance race, you're better off just staying safe, but
to box again. Took one more rear wing off. I should not have done that. That made the car slidey as fuck.
the Formula 4 setting up the Aston is basically max wing, max rake, or as high a rake as you can, and then low diff to combat the understeer.
Yeah, I was just playing around with my rear wing to see if I can get some more straight line speed and still gain time in the turns.
I think you'll find that you'll gain more time through the turns than on the straight. That was a valid lap, so... It wasn't a very good lap. Oh my god, the understeer. Seriously. .42.5. If I can average 42.5, that would be an improvement. Why couldn't it be just 4 laps? Why did it have to be 5 laps?
Yeah, good question.
See, there it is again! Fucking shit! Just... Oh my god. There it is again. Yeah, I can't improve. It's impossible. Did it update your time? No, it hasn't updated your time.
No, server first need to finish. They probably just fetch the replay file from the server, the results file, and go from there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it updates every 15 minutes is what it says on the website.
And then they might not do it through the replay file, the result file, because the results file only gets created after the event. So it would mean the server needs to be empty or...
Isn't it every time every new session, right?
Yeah, normally, yes. But with the devs that are behind pit
So
skill.
what I'm saying is the website updates every 15 minutes, but that doesn't mean that it can.
Yeah, it could be. Mhm.
It doesn't mean that it can retrieve the results file every 15 minutes.
No, that
but-
could be, yes.
But when this session is over, the next 15-minute cycle update will then update if you've done the 5 laps thing, basically.
Yep. I'm on 2 laps now, right?
Keep it clean. I'll check. So you have 1, 2. Yes, you're on your 3rd lap. Let's go. Is that first gear you used?
Yeah, I should not do that.
I thought that was a 2nd gear corner. Ooh,
It should be.
Keep it in, keep it in. Ooh, that's yeah. That exit one is where I'm struggling. Okay. If you keep it valid here. Nice, very nice. Very nice. Okay, that's 3 laps in the bag. 2 more valid laps, and then we'll see where we are.
Oh, 0.
So your average. So what you've done is 141.8, 141.9, 141.9, which is very, very good. That's very, very good. If you can average 41 something, that's insanely good. Which setup are you using?
The esports quality.
Okay.
Very good, very good. Very good exit.
Ooh. You're not a lawnmower.
Correct, we're not in the Lexus.
Yes. Ooh. Okay, nice. Okay, 4 laps in the bag.
Mr. Consistency.
One, yeah. One more lap. One more lap. That's all you need. Keep it clean.
Yes.
And then I'm gonna do a run with the esports setup as well. Ooh, ooh, slidey. Did you do any changes to the esports quality setup?
1 less rear wing.
Okay.
I'm running like 30 liters.
Okay. Okay. Is first gear better in that corner?
I don't know, but just the exit feels better.
Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Did you validate?
Nope.
Did you you got it valid?
No.
You invalidated.
No. I'm still valid.
I
Still good.
I asked you if you have a valid lap. You're
Yes.
like nope. Nope.
I thought you
I'm
said
like, what?
invalidated.
Oh god. Okay, okay, I'm gonna let you focus.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, you keep it clean. Keep it clean.
Natural.
Very nice.
See you in the pit.
Yeah, don't go to return to garage just before the line. That's not good.
I
Okay.
got 5 more laps of fuel, so I'm just gonna keep pushing and see if I can
Okay.
get 5 faster laps in.
4
You.
minutes left.
Oh yeah, never mind then. Oh god. Okay. Where's my fan? Where's my biggest fan?
You.
Congratulations, man! You are the best. You are the best.
41.4. 40. Well. Your
Yeah,
average.
41.4.
Yeah, you did a 41.4 on the second to last lap. So you did a 41.8, 41.9, 41.9, 41.4, and 41.9. I don't know how the fuck you did a 41.4, but you're
Mr. Consistency question.
so basically
41.8 or
Yeah, something like that.
41
7 or 8.
7. So yeah.
7 something. So yeah, I'm gonna give it a try. What did you do? What did you
when
do
do
with
these
it?
end? One less rear wing. That's all.
So esports quality setup, one less rear wing. So 9.
Yes.
Did you open the brake ducts? No.
Nope.
Okay. And 30 liters of fuel. I'm just gonna save it and then do it when the
Oh yeah, let me quickly save the temperature setup.
Yeah.
1830 minus 1 rear wing. Save. Sec.
What is the TC? What TC did you use? 1 and 8 or?
Yeah, he won in 8. But my preferred.
Well, was it 1 and 8
Yes,
or
yes.
2 and 7?
1 and 8.
Okay.
What was the other guy for lap down? 141.382.
So
Um. Two people. 24. Oh.
So let's see when it updates.
1 sec.
I mean, we could have a starting. Maybe not. Top 15, possibly. We'll see. We'll see. 42.9. I should have. 42.9 is. I could possibly get that down 1 second.
Okay, please tell me that site updates fast for once. I wanna know.
I'm gonna try to use sport setup.
I prefer it on most tracks. Just not on all.
I would like us to figure out if we can't do the esports setup and then just make it a little bit safer, like increase.
I guess adding one click more anti-roll bar would already make it a lot more stable.
Yeah. Oh, you can easily take the fast right-hander in third.
In third, for sure.
No, I mean in fourth. Like you can stay well within the limits with the,
Yeah, but running too wide on the exit there also like causes a little bit of bouncing and shit, so it's
yeah. It's not great.
it's doable, but not do it too often.
Okay. But I mean, it was doable on cold tires.
Yeah, sure.
So, but then again, on the out lap, everything feels great, and then when you're actually on a fast lap, it's like, nope.
That's like
Ooh, I got a good exit, I think. Let's see if I can capitalize on this. A little bit sketch. First gear feels a little bit slower through there.
another Aston Martin entered the lobby.
Jesus Christ, what the fuck is this? Is this race gonna be 90% Aston? Jeez. There's like 5 cars online, it's all Aston. I like that actually.
It's gonna be Aston Cup. 9 hours of Aston.
9 hours of Aston. That's actually a good idea. I should implement that at some point with FTM. 9 hours of Bentley. 9 hours of hell.
No please, no please. No Bentley.
No Bentley.
Well, that's already a 47... A 47? A 42-7, Marcus.
Yeah. Not great.
No, but if you do that 5 times, you have a better average than 42.9.
Yeah, but see, now it's understeering again. Like, the fuck?
It's probably... maybe it has to do with where you park it.
No, I break at the exact same fucking place.
Yeah, maybe like you're 1 centimeter more to the left. It's still ACC we're talking about, mate. 1 centimeter makes a big difference, definitely on track limits.
Oh yeah, like how sometimes it doesn't detect. One lap it feels great, and then the other lap it feels like shit. That's my problem with these setups.
Losing time in sector 2.
Your average is still lower. Nice, 2/10.
How can you see my delta?
Because I'm on board with you. Just the ACC delta. And I have
Oh.
not set a lap in the session yet, so it's confusing when you already set a lap in the session, but if you just join someone and you have not set a lap yet, it's a lot better.
Okay. Yeah, that's definitely a second gear corner. If you have to, you can go down to first, but you shouldn't. You really shouldn't go down to first in that corner. Oh, slidey.
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
I've stayed clean so far.
Yeah.
2 more laps.
Last lap was a 42.2, so great lap.
Keep going, boss.
Watch me invalidate the last lap.
Shush.
It's
We
my
need to talk about that now.
it's my usual luck, dude. It's my usual fucking
But
luck.
this is your 4th lap, so just not park it.
This is my final.
Yep.
You know what it is? I think it's that I'm not braking enough. I'm not slowing the car down enough. Oh my
Yeah, that
God.
could be.
I was about to invalidate there.
Hey, you know how close I was on my last lap to invalidating right there too. It
My
was insane.
God. Yeah, I'm losing time, but
Your average is still higher because you did a 42. You did a 42.2. Don't forget that. So you're losing time on your 42.2.
yeah. You did a 41.4.
Yeah.
Fucking maniac.
It's ins. To be fair,
I want to see you replicate that. Do it again.
sure, sure. Give me a second.
Cause I don't think you can, honestly.
Watch me do a 40.9 or something now.
I've actually
insane, though.
I've actually done a 42 flat.
It's insane though. Like a year ago, about a year ago, I was doing 49s, and I felt that I was fast in that case on this track. Okay, that's 5 laps, Marcus.
Yeah,
If you can push 2 more laps,
I'm just
you can
gonna
get the
keep
43
going.
out of the list. Yep.
I'm just gonna keep
Did you
going.
good?
I've kept the 5th lap valid, yes. But I'm gonna keep going. I have another few laps in the tank, so.
Yeah, just 2 more laps, and then you can get the 43 that you got out of there, out of the list, and then you are only 42s for that run.
Unless I invalidate, which I didn't do.
I didn't like a sport quality setup.
It's much
love
better. It's much better than the safe setup.
No.
Yeah, it is.
Safe is better.
I haven't been understeering or sliding into the wall even once with this setup.
Maybe I like understood. Dude, I don't know.
Well, it could be. I know that like some F1 drivers like the car to be understeered. They just right up throw the wheel more around than have a setup that makes the car
That-
less understeering.
That was the major problem for Daniel Ricciardo. Like the car wasn't set up. Oh shit! Yeah, I'm way slower on this lap though, so it's not gonna be.
Well, and his braking performance never was the same as at Red Bull. Ricardo always was such a late braker. Like he could just not replicate that in the Renault and.
He would love the Porsche then.
Yes. if he would play this game, he would have picked the Porsche. I'm sure about that. Like, but to be fair, it's quite smart what Red Bull did with Ricardo now.
Okay, there we go. There we go. See, I was able to catch it. I didn't validate though, so fuck this. Anyway.
But like, that's very smart move for Red Bull to pull in Ricardo now, because Perez just gets extra pressure now from the fact that he has Ricardo as behind him, just waiting for the seat.
So 42.7, 43 flat, 42.2, 42.5, 42.4, 43.3. So very, very scattered. Very, very scattered. But I think the 42s, 42.4, 42.5, 42.7, 42.2, and 43.0. I think those are the ones that's gonna count. The last one is not gonna count.
No, it's count the fastest 5.
Yeah.
Fastest 5 in a row. So if you do 100 laps and let's say lap 90 to 95 is the fastest, then it will count those 5.
Yeah.
What actually is a pretty smart system to do it. I know that some like systems like this also just like have you count the last 5 laps. So let's say you do 41s all 5 laps and then do a 6 laps and you do a 46, and it will just still count the 46. Just stupid that way.
So let's see if it updated at all. It should have updated now. Yep, it updated.
Nice.
So your average is 41,845, and Gem's average is 41.528. So mine is the outlier.
Get good. Oh.
Oh, shut up. 42.9 is mine still, but I think this one, I think the one that I just did will improve that quite a bit. So, but yeah, currently we are
18, yeah!
currently we're P10. So
Okay, that's good, that's good.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Ah, fuck. Fuck.
here we go. Here we
Okay.
go.
My car is broken.
You have 7 damage on the front of the car.
Yeah, well, I think that was not only the front in this case.
Are you serious? Are we five Aston Martins?
In the top?
Jeez.
Yeah, on the server. Yeah.
Jesus.
I thought you meant on the top 5 of that would be.
Oh yeah,
insane.
no. Honda, Ferrari, Audi, Aston,
Ferrari? Wow.
Porsche, Aston, Mercedes, Aston, Porsche, BMW, Porsche. Those are the 15 teams that have qualified.
Only 15 teams qualified so far?
Yeah,
Jesus
and
Christ.
out of 36 registered. So. So this guy Sarmiento, he is part of Cream Overlords. I think this is gonna be an intense 9 hours because we're all
Yeah.
similar pace. I mean, look, the pace isn't like the top guys are all in the 40s, but behind them it's all 41s, 42s. Like there's a lot of cars that are gonna be doing 42s, 43s. That's where we're gonna be I think, for the most part. Ooh. But yeah. I'm gonna give it one more go, and then I'm done for today. Okay.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna reproduce that 41.4, right?
Yeah. I don't think
Yes, I will. I
you're.
did it once, so there is a possibility I could do it twice, Mark.
Well, I've done a 41 flat.
Yep.
That doesn't mean that I'll be able to replicate it.
I'm just gonna throw. I need 2.7 liters per lap. I'm just gonna throw in 12 liters. Absolutely push this fucking safety car to the limit.
No, I mean you have to like have enough fuel for
I
5
cannot
laps.
do it. I cannot do it for. Oh, I've enough for you for 4.3 laps now. So 20.
Yeah, that's too low. Doesn't
Sure.
count.
I'll just throw 20 liters in then. Only 8 more liters. It's only like nothing.
Yeah.
Enough for 7 laps.
Okay. So.
Hello, buddy.
Hello. You're in the wrong livery, mate.
Let's catch me. Come on.
What are you guys doing?
Cat and mouse games. This cat is a bit old though. Oh.
Too fucking slidey. Jesus. Yeah, I have to go back in.
Lapping validated.
No. What? I'm okay.
Stand play.
That was sketchy. I didn't even grab track limits there though.
Win.
The fuck was that?
Just some slipstreaming. And ruining my turn 1.
That's a beautiful livery.
Yeah. I still think I still need to ask the guy to get the livery for this. I kind of want to put a pit skill logo on there somewhere for this event, but
Yeah, we have. We can use the delivery.
I can ask Poka to be honest. Well, he will probably do it for me.
Yeah.
But we don't have the original files, then it will just be doable actually. Not that bad. Aston train.
Really fucking sketchy.
Oh. Car boxing.
Okay, are you gonna push? Otherwise, you
Yes.
need to let me by.
Yes, I'm pushing.
Okay.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Invalidated?
Yes.
Yep. Welcome to my world. I've done that a million times.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
won't rain here, right?
Yeah. But this time forward.
Losing time in sector 2.
Ah, no. Next lap time invalidated. 152 out of 150 on the exit on the last turn. I grabbed track limits there. And then you next lap get invalidated because you're too fast out of that turn. Oh.
Your lap time is invalidated. Please try to stay on the track.
Oh, no, I'm done. I'm done. That's just too annoying. This just gives me a headache. I'm gonna try again and again and again and try to improve.
Till when do we have to put in the quality laps? The 8th, right?
I don't know. I don't know. I think I've seen a date somewhere, but I can't find
Yeah.
it now.
Pretty sure the date.
Did you say 8th? It's
Yeah.
7. The race is on the 17th.
Yeah, I know.
Why would it be the 8th?
I don't know. Maybe then the 15th. I have no clue, mate.
Yeah, I've seen a date somewhere. I just can't find it now. So if you see it, let me know.
Isn't it? Do we not have it pinned in the channel?
No, I don't think so. But yeah, I'm done for tonight.